everybody, how's it going? Welcome to today's mindful message. And I'm about to have, can't really tell, but I'm supposed to have a thunderstorm at some point today or tomorrow. But either way, it's gonna probably pour on me, and I don't care because it's been such a hot day. But now it's nice and cool. It was like 86, 87, which is like a big shock to us northerners. Anyway, this one is going to be fun and hilarious at the same time. And I've been on the fence about it because there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm getting real about it. This one is called Let's Get Real Women version, okay? So basically, I'm going to talk about all the shit on here. Granted, hopefully nobody walks by and gives me weird looks for some of this. It's gonna get crazy. We're talking about all the stuff women worry about as far as health and sex and all kinds of stuff that we don't normally admit to other people, let alone men, okay? So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get fucking real. Let's get to it. I have this whole list, okay? I made it. But let's talk about summer. Let's talk about sweat, okay? If you're a woman above 35, you fucking feel me. Summer's coming, you're like, shit. You know, we usually have spanks. We usually have suck in our gut stuff that happens all fall and winter. But in summer, what happens when you wear that stuff? You fucking sweat, okay? Let alone regular sweat, so let's talk about tits and sweat, okay? It's fucking gross. Men, if you can imagine yourself on a day with your sweaty balls, that's what our boobies feel like when they're sweaty. And it's gross. And nobody likes it. And we can't do anything about it because they're sitting right up here in the weather, right next to our heart, you know? So, you're like, great. If I sweat too much in my boobs, it looks like I'm milking a baby or something. Wet spots, back fat, if you have back fat like me, which I totally do this summer. I don't care, no shame in my fucking game. I'm working it off too. We're like, ew, I hate it when my back gets sweaty. Everybody, men, women, when your butt gets sweaty, nobody fucking likes swamp ass. Women get it too. I'm fucking talking about it, okay? We're just not allowed to express it, show it, or have any embarrassing moments in society. And I'm here to end that fucking shit, okay? We're not doing that anymore. We're not going to be ashamed because our boobies sweat, or your butt sweats, or whatever sweats, your armpits, whatever. And then you have to worry about odor. Sometimes, like, to be honest, I layer fucking deodorant on so that when I sweat, my sweat smells like deodorant. I'm not even fucking kidding you. But that much on. I don't fuck around. I wear perfume. I have baby wipes in my purse. If my boobs get too sweaty, I just fucking go in the bathroom and I wash them little bitches. Yes, I do. Ladies, just learn to be a Girl Scout. Okay? Or do what I do and hope that you walk by somebody's yard with a sprinkler and just get your shirt wet and be like, it's the sprinkler, it's not sweat. Comedic versions always work in my area of forte. Alright, moving on. Let's talk about, alright, first of all, we all snore, especially when we're sick. Sometimes people have baby snores, but I am petrified of being a snorer. I have spent 4 years sleeping by myself. How do I know that I don't just fucking saw wood every night? So when I do go sleep with somebody, this is the kind of stuff women think about. Are we gonna fart in our sleep? Because that's embarrassing. I can, like, hide it as best as I fucking can when I'm awake. But you can't do nothing about those creepers when you're sleeping. Fuck off, ladies. I know what happens to you. Men, shut up. You know. If you hear your lady fart in her sleep, do not ever tell her that. Don't. She will be paranoid, especially if she's a Virgo. But, like, what do if you spend the night at somebody's house for the first time, or you're like newly dating and you like fall asleep and you fart on their leg, bro? Can we talk about this? This is the stuff I think about. about, what if I drool? What if I snore? What if I fart? Like, fuck up. I will admit it. I'm a human being. We can't prepare for everything. But my mind likes to make me psycho. Like, you know what could happen? You know, you're all cool, calm, and collected for this day, but you know what could happen? That's my brain. It's a fucking dick. I'm just being verbal about it. Alright. Let's talk about poop, okay? Women are not allowed to smell when they poop. Like, we take drastic measures. That poopery stuff that you spray in the toilet, bet your ass was probably invented by a woman. Or somebody's husband who had a wife who was self-conscious and was like, you know what, I'm going to use my science brain to help you out, babe. Or had a daughter who couldn't, like, poop in public, whatever the thing is. It came from a woman, okay? We all poop. Everybody poops. Why are women not allowed to, like, you know, men, you poop with the door open sometimes. You get so comfortable in your marriages, you're like, yeah, I'm going to take a shit. Your woman can't say that, can she? Without getting a face. That's bullshit. And that's sexist. I don't have the balls to say, hey, sweetheart, guess what I'm going to do? I hide it. You will never know. If I can help it, you will never, ever know that I have ever pooped. I'm paranoid. That's some real shit right there. I get worried about it. I sweat about it. I don't like to think about it. Most women don't. Like, we can't poop in front of men, especially the ones we're dating. When they go to work, guess what your wives do? The first hour you are on your way to work, they're pooping because they don't want you to know. Or an hour before you come home, bet you they're pooping. You can't see and you can't smell. We're sick of hiding this, okay? Men need to get real about it, okay? Shit happens. There's a whole saying about it and a bumper sticker. I'm spending too much time. This is going to be a part 2 because there's some funny shit I have not gotten to, and we're only 7 minutes in. Okay, since we talked about farting, I'm going to say this word, and every woman is going to turn scarlet, and they will never admit it that it ever happened to them. See, I just dropped my notebook, and Spirit's like, yep, drop it. Drop the T-bomb. Do it. Every woman, at one point in their life, you guys are gonna queef. I said it. I can't say it loud because there's people out here. But farting during sex. If you don't know what that is, not your butthole, your other hole makes a noise, okay? You even can do this when you're pushing out a kid, which I'm also paranoid about pooping on the table in front of my husband. I don't want even to ever know that I ever poop at all. But what if I'm squeezing out a kid and I squeeze out a poop? How will I ever look him in the face? This is what women think about. Why do we have all these phobias? It's a bodily function. Guys are so free about it. They'll shit in the fucking woods. They'll tell their friends. They'll take a picture of their shit and send it to their friends. Do you see women doing that? No. They can't even tell their best friend. I mean, well, your best friend probably. But you can't go knock on your neighbor's door and be like, hey, you want to see this shit I just took? Wow. That's sexist. It's so much pressure. We can't smell ever, man. We can't smell bad. We're supposed to walk around here smelling like fucking flowers at everything, whether it's 90 degrees and your boobs are sweating or other circumstances. I do my best, okay? But you know what? The truth is, I fart and I poop and I can't help it. Don't shame women. I just turned scarlet red and this filter can't show it. But I don't even like talking about this. It's so real I'm getting. There's definitely going to be a part 2. What can I do really fast? I'm just going to do a part 2 because I'm going to get into something and it's going to cut it off. But if you're hilariously laughing, get your popcorn. Because I just got fucking started, bro, sis. I told you I'm spilling the tea. We are talking about everything. I don't care. What are you going to do? Hate me because I talk about poop? Shit happens. Can we normalize the saying? Shit happens. Shit happens. So far.